Down on the K2 Plus, and as you can see, I printed mostly all of them on here. I printed there's only one beer left. Sorry, it's a good line from MF Doom, if you heard of him. Yeah, MF Doom. Anyways, that's the MF Doom mask right there. I printed them. This one took 20 hours. Actually, no, this one took 6 hours, 8, somewhere around there, bro. This is my favorite mask of all time. Well, not of all time, but that I've printed so far, because I only print 3 masks. But just look at this. This shit is beautiful, man. This shit. Okay, hold on. 1 second. 1 second. You can take this off and put it back on. Bros and Hoes is the K2 Plus, and I had this printer for about maybe like a week now, and I have about 60 hours of printing. The cool thing about this printer, of course, that the main reason I got it is because look at this bed size, and of course we have a CFS on the top here, which can multicolor print. I don't have anything there yet. I have made something for the multicolor print. Let me just grab it real quick. Even this right here, I haven't used it much, but you can see like the layer lines are great, and there's no color bleeding. So honestly, it's what you would expect with a 1.5K printer, and even then, like with a printer like this, I think I got one of the lucky ones, because people, when they first got it, they were literally missing the feet on the shit. Like, they were coming with no feet. This glass door was broken. Hold on. My glass broken is broken too. They fucked my thing up. This hinge, I tried going together, but obviously you can see that it didn't go too well. Other than that, the printer has been fine, and so far. But I know a lot of people in Creality, they were complaining about, you know, all the issues and like the offset or whatever, the Z offset being off, but they were saying that's just normal Creality stuff. But I don't know. I haven't been printing that much in, so maybe like 3 weeks, a month from now, I'm probably gonna have some problems. I'm just hoping that I'm good enough to solve those problems, because my tinkering skills is a little off. I had an Ender 3 that I couldn't figure out, and I gave it to a friend, and this dude fixed it in 1 day. So that should tell you my tinkering skills when it comes to Creality. Be like a professional video or anything, because I don't really know much about printers enough to tell you like the Z offsets or whatever. Like, I'm kind of just a regular consumer who bought this printer for hoping that it will work. But I'm gonna tell you the pros and cons of this printer that I've experienced so far with, you know, 60 hours in. Of course, the pros is, of course, this big, large bed. You know, you can fit multiple things if you're like trying to like mass produce like maybe parts or like different type of trinkets. You can do that on this. Look at this bed. It's large. You can do almost anything. Second pro, of course, the CFS. You know, the interface is simple, but it does the job. You can also, right here, you can see all the spools. The best thing about the CFS as well is that you don't really have to do anything. You just have to put it in, and then it auto detects that you're putting in filament, which is kind of sick. You don't gotta like go in here and then change it. It automatically knows what filament is. Like if you're buying like a Creality brand filament, you put it inside and it knows it's blue or red. That's the craziest thing to me. Like, it's so cool to upgrade it from a different printer that you can just put it in and it just knows what to do. So no filament issues. It's fast, of course. I think it goes up to 300 ms. So that's pretty fast speed for a printer, but that's kind of what you expect from a printer like this, to be fast and to get a printer done. Obviously, like a full-size helmet done in like less than 24 hours is great for any printer. But I mean, you can get the same with the Bamboo Labs. You don't have to go crazy. I just went crazy with this because I wanted a full-size helmet. But you can do the same thing with I think the X1C. But yeah, that's all I've experienced so far. One more thing, Creality print is pretty good. You know, for this, it's easy to set up Creality print for, you know, average consumers. So just send files over. It's a really easy process. The only con is also that I experienced is a CFS. The con was that sometimes when you're printing, this gets stuck in here, and you have to go. Hold on, 1 second. You have to go under the printer and then click a button. It's this button right here, and then manually get the film out of there so it actually work. That's like the only con. So it's annoying. So sometimes the CFS doesn't work all the time. but luckily it detects when it's not going through, so you have enough time, like it won't fuck up your print. So that's the cool part about that. You guys are probably thinking, this guy's never gonna show the print. Relax, I got you. I just had to load up the CFS. I'm gonna do, since I'm a nice, generous guy, I'm even gonna show you a time lapse of a Benchy. I know it's not gonna be anything special because, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and print like a helmet, especially when the stuff I use is not even too crazy. So it's gonna be purple, yellow, orange, and blue, and I'll print out a Benchy, and I will show you guys the print. Stay tuned.
We out. Thanks for watching. Listen to MF Doom BTW.